Okay, let's see here. We have a long trek across the icy wastes to get to the next location. And we gotta follow the road, which is north. God, a speeder bike would be so useful right about right now. I think this is the branch off. Oh, we got him back on the field. They took her down immediately. I'm gonna have to get rid of her. Yeah. There's two of them. Wish I knew of a weak spot on these bastards. I think it is that blue spot is the weak spot. Maybe. All right, dude, we got such a long way to go.
That'd be Spireton. Was once the Order's headquarters on Cloister. Afore all this.
Oh, that place? Okay. Man, I don't know whether or not I should go down through the trench or not. Long way away. I wonder if the trenches go all the way over there. Free loot. That is a mine. How come it's not blowing up? Well, I'm definitely amenable to having my own FX series. Always happy to provide. I don't have engineering or brawn to get in there. That looks like a giant rift.
Angles are in the red, Commander.
Yeah, I saw the mine at the last second. Oh, that's... I need my shield. Uh... Oops! How many planets in this one? I have no idea. I haven't beat it yet, so I have no clue. No clue until I beat the game.
Suffered extensive damage, Commander.
Somebody just triggered something. We're gonna save this right here in case I die again. Fast travel waypoint for the win. I've received orders to withdraw from this forward line and rally instead of Spireton. I will have a warm bed, hot rations, and a roof to stop mortar fire. Have I come across any avowed Easter eggs? No, I haven't been really paying attention for Easter eggs, so if there have been, I haven't. They haven't jumped out at me. Somebody says they've seen Starfield Easter eggs. I've not seen any Starfield Easter eggs. It's not to say there aren't any. I just haven't been like paying attention to Easter egg type stuff. I usually don't notice that type of stuff until second playthroughs because my mind is so fixated on the game that I'm sort of oblivious. Damn it. No, 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 we just got... Yep. This place is gnarly, man.
Thank you. Standing by to stupefy. Back in business.
God damn it, there's two of them.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Let's get you healed. Out of sight, on the way.
Target analyzed.
Whoa, what's up with the fast? Fucking mines everywhere, man. Alright, keep going. Alright, we're going this way.
Welcome, intrepid consumer, to Auntie's Choice territory. The wonders of winter's grasp lay ahead, though do stay on the road. The ice caves conceal all manner of dangers.
Trooper! Hayes! Hayes, can you hear me? I've no fair ideas of how to proceed, White. Nothing we do seems to garner the... Yes? Can I... wait. Welcome, potential customer, to the majesty of Auntie's military might. Normally, I would be at your service, but I'm dealing with a situation here.
Yes? What seems to be the problem?
It's really none of your...
Sarge, maybe they can help. The two of us are certainly out of options.
And who'll pay them for the assistance? You?
Why don't you tell me the problem first?
Very well. The issue is our compatriot, Trooper Hayes. He seems to have some kind of break or shock to the head, and he's, well...
Same sucker, bad habit blocker. It tracks every movement like a hunting death stalker. Try a gross habit, it sucks and nadgy bits. This flogger's a stopper, you just can't brush off her.
He's that.
Ever since the attack last night, he's been unresponsive and communicating only in jingles. At first I thought it might be some manner of marketing ploy, but it seems permanent.
Was he hurt?
The artillery bombardment was particularly heavy last night before the assault began.
PTSD?
And the rounds shook the ground so badly that our lantern flew off its hook on the wall. Hayes put his hands over his ears, lay feet on the ground. And after the only thing that had come from his mouth were jingles. Old archaic jingles, ones I haven't heard in years. We must rouse him back to sanity. He's their sole earner, and should he be discharged, just the cost of his family's lodgings on the claim is more than enough to bankrupt them.
Huh, maybe this is more than just reciting random jingles.
Crabbit Crabble fabrics are exalting. The chitin shimmers and it shines. Your clothes will be so pretty, it's worth smelling like sea brine.
Shame shockers, Crabble fabrics. Did you used to sell them by any chance?
Calorie killer, my weight loss pillar. Micro critters in my stomach, destroying all my dinner. La 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 la. The fastest way to thin is letting no calories in.
Shockers, Crabble fabrics, new diet ads. Is there a link between them?
Yes. Well, maybe. They're the kind of sales roles you take when you're young, before you reach an age to become a real earner.
So he's regressed back to his childhood. Sounds like he needs professional help.
Sadly, you're probably right. We'll try and get him back to base and hope there's enough in his
I don't think I
account to
can help
cover psychodesectification.
Yeah,
Thank
because
you
I
for
didn't
trying
have
to
the
help.
perks required to to be able to give him any assistance.
Sproutle brand frat, the only lard for your vat. Once you fry in our cold pressed fat, you'll never
But
eat
there
it.
are perks that can help him. That's good to know. Is the fast travel? This is not a fast travel waypoint.
Has anyone seen Jack? He was patrolling the caves in Sector 13, but it doesn't seem he's made his return.
Nah, but I wouldn't worry. Jack may be a hullhead, but he's got enough sense to make it back before dark.
I hope you're right.
What they don't see can't hurt 'em. I don't have medical. Auto dock, thank you. Well, I was hoping we were going to get a fast travel here, but apparently not. Choice waypoint, am I taking it? Alright, this is an old anti-choice. Field Agent Arbuck.
Whoa there, go-getter. Say, have you ever considered the benefits of becoming a semi-confidential, unpaid informant for Auntie's Choice? Breathe once for yes.
It's like everybody breathes. Oh my god. Actually, I found this crate of supplies. Can you tell me where it needs to go?
Let me take a gander. Ah, boot components. This is meant for the quartermaster at the camp guarding the archive lift. Just northwest of the archive. There should be a
Northwest
finder's
of the
fee if you bring these
archive.
to them.
We have business to conduct in unauthorized notion reclusion.
That seemingly unimposing edifice over there? Good luck with that. Lost a few peons in there. Place is full of deleterious traps devised by Order ingenuity. Whatever's stored inside must really be something. At some point, we'll work up the nerve to return. Been scouring all the other buildings clean since.
We'll be in and out before you know it.
Uh-huh. Sure you will. Yeah, well, suppose we'll let you in. You might disable a death trap or two with your bodies, then we can step over your cadavers and maybe use them for a shield. Alternately, if you manage to find anything marketable, probably be game to barter for it later. Assuming you don't die, which in that case, we'll probably just retrieve it off your corpse. Either way.
Well, thank you for letting me in.
Oh, a customer.
Air-cooled machine gun. Let's talk to you.
You have needs. I have purloined goods to upsell. Got a good supply of Auntie's Choice finest and some well-built order items scavenged from this very facility.
See your
Looking's
stock.
free. Rest costs extra.
It's all good. Well, before we do anything, let's sell all junk. Okay. What you got? Plasma barrel. Okay. Oh shit! I was buying, not selling. Oh my god! I gotta reload. I gotta reload. I fucked that up. I wasn't paying attention. Hold up. I was like, oh, I have all these extra things in my inventory to sell. And then I just realized I was buying, which means, and I won't get the same value back. Oops.
You have needs. I have purloined. Looking's free.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to go back to a different. It had already. Goodness gracious. I'll do the manual save. Because it auto-saved after I used the vendor. Son of a... Alright, we gotta run back to the camp really quick. Whew, excuse me.
Whoa there, go-getter. Say, have you ever considered the benefits of becoming a semi-confidential, unpaid informant for Auntie's Choice? Breathe once for yes.
Found this crate of supplies.
Let me take it. There should be a finder's fee if you bring these two. Lost. At some point, we'll work up the nerve. Assuming you don't die. Which in that case, we'll probably just...
Alright, let's go back over here. Oh my goodness. The yawns are real.
Oh,
All
you
right.
have got a good supply of Auntie's. Just.
Sell all junk. Now we can go over here and say, let's sell stuff I don't need, like Zane's blade. Probably never gonna use it again, but I'll hold on to it for now. Marksman's rifle, sentry blade. hat. I mean, too bad I'm not a hacker. That's a really cool hat for hackers, man. Oh, I didn't even see this one. The Lonesome Ranger. Oh, I might be taking that hat. Hang on a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. I might have to take that. Do I have any mods for it? Would be the problem. While in combat and not attacking, gain 33% damage every 2 seconds until your next attack, reload, or swap of weapons. It's when you're in combat. The problem is the extra holster thing. Alright, well, I'm going to hold on to that, because if I can mod that hat, I'm going to have to switch over.
Huh. Wouldn't be here to deliver news of my transfer going through, would you? What do you need? Of course.
Nothing that I need.
Of Andy's inspirational origins. The other day, I stumbled into the right-wrong list on the ACS Undisputed Claim. The self-made market legend herself. Paragon of do-it-yourself. Slayer of unlucrative
Explosive burst SMG. Alright, well, I don't need anything else in here. I need access to this building.
Place is one big death trap. What is it? Be my guest.
Oh, look who finally decided to appear.
Well, hello.
Anais, you're not supposed to be here.
Events prove otherwise, don't they? While you were taking your time arriving, I found a way inside these corporate drones haven't discovered. I've grown rather adept at sneaking in and out of these so-called restricted areas unseen.
Have you scouted ahead already?
Peeked around a little. They've conveniently posted signs where various types of dangerous research materials are stored away.
Copy
Leave
that.
it to the Order to rigorously catalog everything.
Any idea where we should go?
Burn down initiation is listed on the top floor. They destroy materials through immolation there.
The research will be in reinforced containers, so enlisting the facility's own incineration measures would be prudent.
Alright, what other kinds of banned research materials are locked away here?
I saw signs for heretical miscellany, time-wasting contrivances, detrimental cognitive enhancers, and prevaricated hypotheses, in addition to cataclysmic ends.
was a huge crash, boom, bang in the kitchen, and apparently Frodo was chasing a lizard or something, and he just knocked off like 3 pots and pans off the top of the cabinets, onto the countertop, off the countertop, onto the floor. Other cats were like all sponged out and freaked out, and he's over there trying to catch whatever he was. Alright. Let's light it all up.
Anais, stay here. Please.
I expected such to be your attitude, but I'll have you know that
I am not doubting your abilities. Quite the opposite. I need you to guard this entrance. Anyone appears, come running.
fine. Go. I uncovered a vent in that office. Standard order redundancy measure. Let's out past the barrier over there.
I'll hang back a moment while you depower that fence. Wriggling through vents is a young person's game after all. We'll stay here. You find a way to disable these fences.
Find a way to disable these fences. Okay. What do we got here? Anything so far? Is that a guard? Auxiliary Doppler Spoonhour. Okay, we got more gates over here. Right. What if there's a way in there? Totally looks like there's a... Oh wow, that was weird. It's reflecting the scope off of that material. And it's only the glass. Yeah, it's that glass right there. That is weird. I found a bug! Lockpicks for the win. Alright, what we got today? A handwritten note taped to a pad warns that of the many ideologies and doctrine found inimical to the solving of the universal equation, philosophism may be the most pernicious. A tremulous screed on the dangers of philosophism continues for 17,698 pages, all typed single space. No, I want to pick up. There we go. Alright, what else we got in here? I do not see anything in here that would disable the doors. No further just to crawl through. Nothing over there. Are we supposed to go out here? Aha! We are indeed. We're gonna save here before I get fried. I should be able to drop down right here. Ah! All right, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to strategically jump my way. Hopefully I can disarm it here. Access overrides. Disable lower defenses. Did that turn everything off? It did indeed. Thank you very much. I would like to not fry anymore. Alright, nothing else over here. There's a door. 5 most addictive time-wasting
Research
contrivances.
studies prove that disengaging from complex tasks for a time to engage the mind in unrelated challenges has downstream beneficial effects for problem solving. Thus, our department attempted to design a series of stress-reducing educational challenges to facilitate these efforts. After some light early successes, we refined further and received results beyond our wildest intent. Soon, members of other departments were idling away in our offices for hours, absorbed with what soon became known as brain puzzlements. My personal productivity was quite adversely affected by the mather. I still see it sometimes when I close my eyes. We finally locked them away to keep from engaging with them. Unfortunately, copies were smuggled out and distributed far and wide, leading to the oft-cited equational delay incident.
Interesting. Moving onwards. Floor 1, Heretical Miscellany. Burn down initiation. Floor 3, Detrimental Cognitive Enhancers, Predicated Hypotheses. Floor 2, Time-wasting contrivances. Basement.
Hello? Someone there? Hello? Help! Please!
Not there, buddy.
Thank the law somebody came by. I've been rationing my anti-Cleo Borst rockets, and you know what? Your tongue turns black if you eat them all week. Not concerning, since it's all I have.
How'd you end up stuck here?
We was sizing up the place, well, the lobby, when our boss ordered us to find an off switch for them traps, which required us to negotiate through or around said traps to do so. A bunch of the others got killed. I got stuck in here. Boss left with the rest. You think you could get me out somehow? Like, right about now, even?
Hold on. You're not even remotely considering releasing him, are you? A trade secret vulture from Auntie's choice? Free to roam in a building full of order secrets?
What are you suggesting? That we let this poor fool die a slow, lonesome death?
What secrets? Everything I've seen listed on the walls here seems ridiculous.
Granted, time-wasting contrivances is concerning only to those of us in the Order. But just one of those brain puzzlers put back the solving of the universal equation by months. I certainly wouldn't want Auntie's choice obtaining research related to cataclysmal ends. Or monetizing prevaricated hypotheses, for that matter. At the end of the day, it's just an Auntie's choice auxiliary dabbler. Hardly a cute little woolly cow or something.
We can't lose sight of our principles for the sake of ease or expedience.
That's actually a valid point. We shouldn't forget who we are. And I suppose I'm not who I was.
I don't understand what you two are talking about, but it sounds positive, I think.
Do whatever you think is best here. I still don't completely agree, but I trust your decision.
Fair enough.
I promise not to, blow up the universe. Can you let me out now, please? Phew. Well, that's a relief. Didn't think I'd ever get free. No thanks to you, ma'am.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
Wouldn't make her mad if I were you.
Don't have to tell me twice. This is all the bits I have on me. Not much, but thanks. I'll be out of here as soon as it seems safe.
Alright, you do that, buddy. Automated ATP injectors. Okay, applies on server 10 times for spacer choice Adrena time. Alright. I don't see a way to turn those traps off. If I had to guess, this is going to be like the fan blades, where we're going to use the time manipulator. Because, oh man, it electrifies the floor too. Ah, did I make it through? I am spry, and I did handle that. Doors barred shut. Alright, we gotta do it again, don't we? This one's gonna be a little trickier. I should save again. Alright. Lockpick for the win, man. Reflex compact assault rifle. Interesting. Awakened seer robes. Okay. I've completed the extensive refilling process required to separate the sequestered material archive here in the following categories. Groundless suppositions, false data, some overspill. Okay. I probably have enough of those pitch cards too to go back and have that. There was like that game we could play with that one girl. I don't remember where she was at though. If that was on Eden or on the space station. Alright, well there's no way to turn that off back there that I can find. Ah! Is there a way through that door? There's gotta be something I'm missing here. Ah! not see anything in here that would lead to... Like, I'm looking for hatches or vents or anything that I can climb through. Ah, there it is. Okay, and then disable all of those. Man, these are getting a little bit crazy, these puzzles, man. Ow!
Who left this vent open? Security around here was tighter in my day.
Deactivate emergency protocols. Research request. Logs. Cataclysmic ends. Anchorite. No materials are removed from the premises. Seer enters Boodle and properly stored items back inside the Cataclysmic chamber. Have security approval. Only a few patient notes will be taken from the facility.
Did I read that correctly? Seemed concerning.
Indeed.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we've got company in the form of an Auntie's Choice patrol. Seems their representative wishes to parley.
Don't shoot! Like she said, I'm just here to talk. No, we're not exactly friends at present, but, temporary truce, perhaps? Believe I've pieced together what you all are up to here. And I am willing to offer a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Okay. Do continue.
Spied the signs on the way up. Our team has a keen interest in much of the research stored here. But cataclysmic ends, which I presume you're here to destroy, don't like the sound of that at all. By all means, burn every last trace. But let us keep the rest, and you'd benefit as well.
The idea of any Order research falling into Auntie's Choice hands is utterly abhorrent to me. I advise a rigorous refusal, as in no witnesses.
I could hear that, you know. Hoping she's not your main negotiator here.
What exactly are you planning to do with the research?
Oh, nothing particularly heinous. We may conceivably utilize some...
Can't
Yeah,
really
no
predict how
thanks.
Auntie's Choice would market heretical miscellany. But I could easily foresee them rushing detrimental cognitive enhancers to market.
I agree.
Unfortunately, she's right. And our R&D ain't what it used to be. We'd best be careful with any sensitive intel.
That's right. After careful consideration, nope.
Understood. But if it's all the same to you, I'll just dawdle here while you complete the process. You know, in case you decide to change your mind.
I'll prep the burners and make sure we have no more visitors.
Thank you, ma'am.
Burners are lit. Control board is activated. Commence the burn down process.
Full burn.
Well then, that seems sufficiently carbonized, cinderized. No half measures from the Order. Say what you will about them, but they are nothing if not thorough. All right, if that's how you want to play it. I tried. Good luck getting out of here alive.
Reckon I could have mentioned that proprietary insight acquisition gets mighty riled when you take something shiny away from them.
Shiny!
Grateful to see our intentions are aligned. We'll worry about Auntie's choice later. That Auntie's field agent seems furious, which honestly, I find delightful.
My original notes and research are burnt to a crisp. It's over. Finally.
I'm sorry, but I saw on the terminal that an external party gained authorization to study it. There's at least one set of copies out there.
How do we stop it?
Give me some time. I'll find them.
What do you need from me?
To go on and live your life. Round other people, not holed up in a dilapidated shack. We'll settle the rest.
You can't possibly expect to leave me behind again without a fight.
Why don't we burn that bridge when we get to it? We still need to get out of here first.
Fair enough. And we're getting level 17, which is a great level. Alright. Except now I don't think we can do anything yet with Marisol. We should be able to upgrade her gear at some point when we finish these quests. But we have to leave Winter's Grasp to be able to technically make it out of here. And they're gonna be waiting for us. Wanting to kill us on the way out. Wonder if they're in the building or outside of the building. Oh, what's over here? Not a door I can use. I'm guessing they're
Suppose
outside.
this is goodbye.
Start bawling.
Oh, sweetie. I'll miss you too. Been interesting to see you. Before I forget, I meant to give you this. Little something I made.
So we're good? You and I.
Marisol's
Everything
mod kit. Which
settled?
means we can upgrade
I
her.
wouldn't go that far, but good as ever. Don't think I don't see what you're doing with all this, though. You've always been who you are, but you weren't you for decades. A new cause comes up and you take it on immediately. Because saving the universe is easier than confronting yourself. Whoever you are now, whoever you're going to be, just take care. Don't be a stranger.
Goodbye, Anais.
We should probably go. You alright? For the record, I too liked Anais.
Yes, she's every bit as keen-edged, vexatious, and contrary as I remembered her. Appreciate your support. Been a spell since I could rely on anyone like that. Though, suspect that's my own damn fault.
Indeed it is.
Anais snuck something by me again, didn't she? What was that last thing she said? Don't be a stranger. Right. All right. I suppose you remain on my good side.
Guess we'll see how things go.
May the plan favor us against long odds.
Perfect. Now we're trespassing, however. And everyone wants to eat us alive. And I don't think we can fast travel when we are trespassing somewhere. Yeah. And they did tell us good luck. Oh, I can fast travel from the back end of this place, though, can't I? Oh, no. Really? I can't. What? ¿De qué? Aún está abierto. ¿A qué hora cierra? ¿Ah? 6 en la tarde. Dicen que están allá hasta 8. No, no tenemos tiempo mañana. Muchas veces pasamos allá a las 7 de la noche. Ya están abiertos. Voy a terminar. No te preocupes, voy a terminar. Voy a terminar, no te preocupes. Relájate, Chris. Dame 5 minutos, tengo que... Alright, I can't fast travel at the moment. Why can't I fast travel? I'm not locked into combat. I wonder if we have to go out the front door. Can I just run? Yo, no, I... I don't know that I can make it out of here by running. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to fight my way. Or I can hit a trauma kit and... That worked. I'm surprised that worked. Haha. But it worked. That's all I care about. Alright. We need to go back to the ship. So that I can apply her kit. But I'm going to call it quits there, everybody. I got to go run some errands with Chris. We got to go pick up some stuff from the vet, and it's 6 o'clock, so we need to go before they close. We got to pick up some cat food and stuff. I'll be back tomorrow morning bright and early, so we'll see you then. Stay safe, happy gaming, and enjoy your evening, everybody.